Hey, hello everyone, how are you all today? And welcome back to my channel named Learning to Learn. In the last class, we were discussing about what is NT-UGC NET as well as what to expect after you have completed your NET examinations or your JRF examinations. What should be the next step? So that we have discussed in detail, and we will be moving forward where today we'll be discussing about specifically assistant professor. So, one second. We'll be talking about assistant professor post vacancies and how to apply for the same, as well as there was one of the topic left in the last lecture, like how to apply for PhD. Okay, so before going any further, one important thing, if you want this entire video in Hindi, अगर आपको हिंदी में ज़्यादा समझ में आता है तो ऑफकोर्स मैंने हिंदी में भी अपलोड कर रखा है, आप इसी प्लेलिस्ट में जाके देख सकते हैं. मैंने क्लासीफाई किया है बाकायदा कि भाई कौन से लेक्चर में मैंने इंग्लिश में बात की है और कौन से लेक्चर में मैंने हिंदी में बात की है, ताकि आपका कोई भी टॉपिक मिस ना हो ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ अ particular language. Okay, so this is being clear. I think we can move forward. So all the people who want the entire lecture in Hindi, of course I do have entire video in Hindi as well. You can just go to the playlist, and to go to the playlist you can go for the I section. ऊपर I section पे आप क्लिक कीजिए, आपको यहाँ पर बहुत सारे वीडियोस मिल जाएंगे जो इस प्लेलिस्ट में मैंने डाले हैं. एक हिंदी में होगा तो नेक्स्ट वाला इंग्लिश में होगा, फिर हिंदी में होगा, फिर इंग्लिश में होगा, सो दैट यू डू नॉट मिस आउट ऑन एनी ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक्स जो मैं यहाँ पर डिस्कस कर रही हूँ. ओके, अब लास्ट लेक्चर में मैंने आपको बताया था, लास्ट क्लास में मैंने आपको बताया था कि नेट क्लियर करने के बाद आपके पास 3 डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस होते हैं. द फर्स्ट वन इज़ द असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर ऑप्शन, जहाँ पर आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. आई एम रियली सॉरी, वेयर यू कैन अप्लाई एज असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर इन colleges, in you can say universities, state universities, central universities, etc. Whereas if you qualify for JRF, of course you can go for PhD. That would be the most logical thing to do. You can do an entire research and get your PhD degree. And the last one is you can even apply for various public sector undertakings as a research scholar or a research assistant. So this we have discussed so far, and now we have also discussed about the research or the PhD part. Today we'll be discussing how to apply for PhD, like what are the steps which you can follow to apply for PhD. Okay, now before applying for PhD, let me give you certain things that you should prepare yourself before actually applying in any of the universities or in any of the colleges for you can say PhD. Okay, the first thing you need is you need to understand a detailed or download a detailed notification from the particular website, from the official website. So I think the first step would be to visit the official website. So any website you visit, okay, you will get details about the PhD very easily. And to make things easier, I'll actually show you practical way that how you can do this. Okay, one second. Okay, so suppose if I search here like I'm just searching for your reference that PhD in IIM Ahmedabad. Okay, so I've just searched this, and see, this is the PhD program they are providing us with. The internet is a bit slow, so please bear with me. So PhD program in management, you because I have searched on Google PhD program in IIM, I landed on this page, or else you would have seen this particular original page of any particular university. So if you go to any university, you will get this particular one. You have to go for faculty and research where you can get the PhD, main PhD, right? But here because I have a direct link, so I'm going here. Okay, now we have program overview, admissions and aids, students, career opportunities, research record, everything. First thing, IIM did not pay me to just land on their website or something. No, it is not an advertisement from their side, nothing. It is just that I was going through various websites and I have just come across. So that is why I'm giving a simple reference or an example. Okay. So what you can do is you can go for program overview and you can understand admission and aid. Now, admission information is very, very important for you. So just let's click there and let's go and try to understand. Okay, just I'm just reading this, so make sure you are with me. Application for PhD program in management is separate from application of CAT. So CAT is like your common aptitude test which you have to give, so that in order to crack the examination, in order to give MBA, you have to crack CAT. Okay, so that is a complete different topic. Now, advertisement for PhD program appears during the month of September every year in daily newspaper or business magazines as well. Application from the brochure for the same is available online. Candidates can fill up the application form online and application fee is 500 rupees. So this you have to understand that the application fees, please note it down what I'm saying here so that you understand. You need to, you can say, see here that we have an application fee of 500 rupees. So make sure you read the entire notification in a detailed manner. You just don't have to just scroll through, you have to read each and every line. IIMA faculty will then evaluate the applications that have been submitted and invite the selected group of candidates for personal interviews with the faculty and the members of PhD program executive committee. Based on the interview, candidates would be recommended for admission. So so far I have understood that if I want to apply here for PhD, what I need to do is I need to file an application, and after the application they might call me for the interview. Okay, if I get a call for interview, I have to attend the interview, and then there are chances I might get selected. Okay, so this is the entire procedure which I have gone through only this particular website and I got the information. But I need to understand more details, like what are the other fees, am I eligible for any kind of fellowship, which I was talking yesterday, right? So to get that, I have just opened the brochure to understand more. We can also go for information and admission, but let's go for brochure first. Okay, so this is the brochure. These are the contents, director's message, chairperson's message. You can go through everything. I'm just scrolling to get an idea like what exactly are there. Okay, done. Program overview. This is important. First year, see, phase first is first year of PhD compulsory course, first year area of PhD courses. Okay, so second year we have various courses and everything. Okay, this is for agriculture, this is for economics, finance and accounts, human resource. I suppose if I want to do PhD, I would like to do PhD in human resource management. So let's see, we have foundation course in HR and research and foundation, and they provide HR various topics, I guess. So yes, these are the topics which are available for HR. Okay, so that is also there. Information systems are there. Then we have marketing. In marketing, they have all these points. So you can just go and understand that is your topic related to that particular university, to get more details about that. So here is the admission criteria which we need to focus on. Okay, the requirements for admission into the doctoral program in marketing. Okay, this is specifically related to marketing. I need a journal one. Okay, organizational behavior, production. Okay, I think this is subject wise. Okay, here is the thing we need. Okay, I'm not able to reduce. Okay, the IIMA PhD program welcomes individuals with solid academic foundation and high level of motivation and intellectual curiosity. Okay, what exactly do we need to do? Okay, here is the basic requirement, basic eligibility criteria, as you can see here. See, it's clearly given. The candidate must possess a master's degree. So from this I have understood. Make sure you write it down so that you have understood the entire thing. We need an MCom degree, like master's degree. If you are from arts, so it would be MA. If you're from science, it is MSc, your choice. master's degree or a 2-year postgraduate diploma obtained by 55% or equivalent. Okay, so they are saying that you have to complete it by more 55% or more. So that is one of the things which is cleared. Okay, obtained after completing integrated integrated master's program is also available. I hope I'm not going too fast for this, but make sure you just understand what I'm trying to say. The next is, if you don't have a master's degree, suppose if I don't have MCom degree or MA, then what is the other choice I have? They're saying it or. Okay, so you have to understand it is clearly said that it is or. Okay, professional qualification, like you might have completed your CA or CS or CMA. So any person who has completed their CA or CS or CMA, okay, cost and management accountants, they can do that. Or we also have a 4-year 8-semester bachelor's degree with the minimum CGPA of 6.5. so of course if you have a 4-year degree course, okay, 4-year degree course, then yes, I would be eligible, and you can compare your degrees and see that you are eligible for this particular institute or not. Okay, so there is one more thing. Note that bachelor's degree equal to qualification should be from universities incorporated under Act. Okay, so it should not be a fake university, it should be a valid university. That is done. Fine. Now, okay, the candidates who are in the last years of bachelor's and master's, something is given for them. So I'm not going to just read that. One second. Okay, the next one is selection procedure. Candidates applying for PhD program are required to take a common admission test or a standard test in lieu of CAT. So you need to take, after this particular thing also, you need to take a test. So this is your basic eligible qualification we have gone through. We have to clear CAT, or if we do not clear CAT, there is other kind of test we need to give. Okay, so this is one of the exams we need to go. For NRI or foreign students, GMT or GMAT is applicable. It's not for us. Different areas of high level specialization of IMA have specified different standard test. Okay, for agriculture it is GRE, GMAT, UGC, JRF. They have specifically told JRF, so we need JRF. If they have specifically told NET, so we might have considered NET, but they are specifically stating that they need JRF only. Okay, so in economics they need GRE, GMAT, GATE, UGC, JRF in economics. Finance, GRE and GMAT. So in finance, if you are from I could say JRF, you will not be able to apply here. But in human resource, its GATE is available. I think they should have allowed JRF, but okay. Information's okay. Innovative, it's okay. Innovative and management in education, they are allowing JRF candidates. Okay, so you don't have to give the examination. If you have cleared the JRF, you can apply directly. Organization behavior, JRF in the relevant discipline, and for management also is there. Okay. So from this, the validity of CAT and other standard test scores are given with the following. So if you have cleared JRF, that is for 3 years. Okay, so you have cleared it today, so within 3 years it will be valid. Okay, online GRE, GMAT take home exam scores are not valid, only test center based GMAT. Okay, fine. So this is the basic thing. Candidates will be shortlisted on the basis of their performance in CAT or the standard test in lieu of CAT. So what exactly it is, I'm telling you. If you have given your JRF examination or your GRE examination or your GATE examination, I think it is GATE only. Sorry, GMAT examination. So sorry. GMAT examination. Okay, so either you have given this particular test or you have given CAT, any of these, because either it is CAT or any of the tests in lieu or in place of CAT examinations. So here it is clearly stated that you have to give either CAT or either any of these tests. So even if you have cleared JRF in related disciplines, you can actually apply there. So the basic requirements comes down to your masters, that is MCom, plus your JRF in human resource, in economics, in commerce they did not give actually, in management, etc. Okay, now after this, the IIM may conduct online or face-to-face interviews depending upon the situation. Okay, now yes, this is the fellowship and expenses. Now listen to me very carefully. IIMA provides a comprehensive fellowship that covers all academic expenses including tuition, computer, library, medical insurance, placement, alumni and in addition includes a monthly substance allowance. So all of these is free of cost. Apart from that, they are giving you this facility. So monthly allowance is 37,700 for the first and second year. For after completion of the area comprehensive examination, you are going to get 40,700 a month, and then after submitting your TAC, that is your thesis, then you are going to get 45,200 per month for what do you say, as fellowship. Okay, all the students who have access to contingency allowance of 25,000 per year for 5 years to cover research fees. Okay, apart from this, every year you're going to get 25,000 extra to cover your books, computers, and everything which you want for your research purposes. And students are eligible to receive up to 1,75,000 for attending international conferences. Suppose if you want to attend international conferences or national conferences, and if you don't have the money for flight tickets and everything, so the IIMA people will help you to attend that particular conference, and they will help you to attend that particular conference up to the amount of 1,75,000. So if you're attending a conference of, suppose the total cost come to 2 lakhs, okay, so 25,000 you need to pay, 1,75,000 they will pay. Okay, workshops, summer schools during the first 5 years of PhD program, and additional information is provided in the brochure. Okay, and the full-time PhD program requires significant on-campus local living, on-campus accommodations for single student for initial part of the tenure, and limited housing on campus for married students are available. So if you want to stay in the campus, if you want to travel to Ahmedabad and live there, they are providing that. I think there might be a fees, so you have to call them and ask. Okay, and how to apply. So as you can see, it was till September 2022, but I don't know what is the, okay, last date is till January 17, 2023. So you have time. If you clear your examination, especially JRF management students, if you are going to apply, this is one of the good things you have. You can just start submitting your application, and if you are very lucky, you're going to get good amount of stipend, that is your fellowship, and there you can even stay there nicely. And I think it is a beautiful campus there, so you can stay there. Okay, so these are the phone numbers. Now I just wanted to say, what I did was, I have just gone to a particular website, a particular standard website of a standard or a nice university, and I have got all the details which is required. I did not, like, it was 10 or 15 minutes of work. So it's not very big thing, or it's not very big challenge to find an institute which provides a decent fellowship program for JRF students or for other students. So it's very easy to find out, but if you need to find out, you have to do a bit of hard work. You have to find out, you have to take your time, you have to just stop scrolling your Instagram and all the other feeds and Facebook and everything, and start searching on this. You have to do the hard work in order to get to the right university where you can apply. Okay, so this was one of the examples I'm giving you. I would highly request you and encourage you to do the same. If you are allowed to move out of your city to do PhD, go for central universities. And if you're not allowed, in your city also there'll be good universities, try applying there and searching there. And if you feel any difficulty, or if you want any new topic videos, make sure you just comment in the comment section below, so I understand your requirements and then I can move forward with your requirements. Okay, so in the next class we will be discussing how to find out various vacancies related to assistant professors, because that would be the second option. If any person who has cleared their NET or JRF and they don't want to opt for a PhD, the second best alternative would be, of course, to apply for assistant professor. So how to find the correct vacancies, how to apply there, and what are the steps afterwards, that we are going to discuss. So this is how you're going to apply for PhD programs. And right now this is only the half information I've given, because let me just show it to you, this one. I'll just, okay, 1 second. Okay, So as you can see, you have to clear your net or JRF, you have to visit the university, you have to see the guidelines like I have just shown you. Okay, either net qualified would be exempted or appeared for test. So either you're exempted or you have to give your test. So do it accordingly, appear for the test. I'm really sorry, it should not be like this. No, it should be like this. Okay, so I'll change the flow chart. I'm really sorry for that, but yes, it has to be changed. Okay, so yes, you have to clear your JRF or net. This is your first thing you need to do. Second, you need to visit the university website properly. You need to see the guidelines, that what exactly they are asking for. You need to see either they have exempted net candidates or JRF candidates, or you have to give their examinations or not. If it is compulsory to give their examination, then of course you have to appear their examination, clear that examination. After, once you clear the examination, you can actually submit your research proposal. But many of the universities, while applying only, you need to give your research proposal. That could also be the case. Okay, so don't get you can say shocked when you are asked to upload along with all these things your research proposal as well, because many of the universities, they do one thing, they just with your application only, they ask for your draft of your research proposal and you have to provide. So make sure you start working on your research proposal as early as possible. So this should be your priority for sure. After your research proposal is done, okay, they might call you for interview. You have to face the interview. Once you have seen the interview, once you have given all the once you have given all the answers to the questions of the panel, they might select you, and there are conditions for that, of course. And then you can become a PhD aspirant, and you might also get a kind of fellowship and stipend. So today we discussed about all the JRF thing. Okay, in the next coming video, firstly I'll focus on the net aspirants who can even get fellowship even if they have cleared only net. Okay, so that would be my next topic. After that, we can jump towards assistant professor, like how to find out the proper institutes for assistant professor vacancy, how much salary are they providing, and how to apply all that. So I hope this particular playlist helps you a lot. Please share it with all your friends so that they can also understand how all these things work. So to be academically sound, you need to keep your knowledge updated. You need to be updated with the latest knowledge. So for that, make sure you share this with your friends and with your colleagues so that they understand what is needed to be done. And if you like the video, make sure you hit the button like and share it with as many people as possible. Take good care of yourself. Study hard. Bye everyone.